Ladies and gentlemen, gather around because today's gist will make you laugh, make you shout, and make you ask your neighbor, is preaching now a crime in this kingdom? Welcome to the Royal Preacher on Nollywood Pictures TV, where Princess Adeze is giving everybody headache, from the king to the palace guards to even the village breeze. Now let's start from the top. So Princess Adeze was walking majestically like a royal lioness. And some girls greeted her politely. Good afternoon, princess. Normal greeting, Abby. But no, Princess Adeze said, I can smell something. You people are smelling money. It is not good oh. You have to marry first before you follow man. Even the girls were confused. One of them almost checked her armpit like, is it me that is smelling? The princess, she's a whole comedy show on her own. Now my people, are you enjoying Royal Preacher? Are you ready for part 3 and 4? If you're ready, just say hi and tell me where you're watching from. I will shout out to you in my next video, like I always do. Because if you're a fan of Lizzy, a fan of Sochi Infinity, and you haven't watched the Royal Preacher, my brother, my sister, you are missing prime entertainment. Now let us enter the main wahala. They brought Princess Adeze back to the palace and the king was angry. Angry with capital letter A. My guy carried a gun. He said, I will kill you today. You're embarrassing me. You're dressing like a preacher, talking like a preacher. Why are you doing this nonsense? But Princess Adeze, my people, she just stood there like somebody watching a mosquito fly around the room. No fear, no shaking, no movement, just air. If courage was a human being, it would be Princess Adeze. Later on, the queen entered the room and started emotional damage. My daughter, why are you making me cry? Do you know I was in labor for 2 days? 2 days, Adeze. Stop this preaching because I'll curse you, even inside your grave. African mothers don't play. Cursing somebody inside the grave? Even ghosts will be scared. But still, Princess Adeze said nothing. She just stood there like Netflix, buffering at 1% network. Now the king sat on his daughter's bed, thinking about her past behaviors. 3 years ago, the father's elder brother, the reverend, came to preach in the palace. Normal preaching, no, just simple gospel. Princess Adeze said, not in my palace. My people, she locked him up, not for 1 hour, not for 1 day, 3 whole days. She even gave him beating, premium first class express beating. You see why the king is swearing. Her sister came and said, Adeze, please release the man. Princess Adeze said, how dare you interrupt when I'm speaking with our father? If you dare it again, you will see. This princess used to be a warrior before she became a preacher. People watching from Italy, Edo State, Cayman Island, Switzerland, Haiti, Brazil, Accra, Zimbabwe, Canada, Lesotho, Malawi, Ondo State, Eastern Uganda, Guyana, Suriname, DRC, Osun State, Lagos State, Botswana, Liberia, Tanzania, Jamaica, South Africa, Freeport, Bahamas, UAE, Dubai, Abia State, USA, Trinidad, Greece, Australia, UK, everybody, I greet you all. Drop where you're watching from and I will shout out to you in my next video. Now back to the gist. The king looked at his daughter and said, my daughter, you know I love you. I want you to have everything I own. I am ready to give you my 2 houses in Abuja, 2 houses in Lagos, and my company. Everything. Just promise me you will behave like the old princess. Can you imagine? A whole princess rejecting houses in Abuja and Lagos. If it's some people, they will stop preaching immediately. They will even stop talking for 1 year. But Princess Adeze, she said nothing. Her focus is preaching. Her passion is preaching. She's now a full gospel warrior. Now my question to you is preaching a bad thing? Drop your answer in the comment section. Because in this kingdom, preaching is causing serious family meeting. The queen is crying, the king is shouting, and Princess Adele, she's just doing her holy waka. The movie is called The Royal Preacher on Nollywood Pictures TV. Go and watch part 1 and 2 as you wait for the hot part 3 and part 4 dropping soon. My people, thank you for watching. Stay blessed, stay amazing, and keep supporting the channel. You people are wonderful and I appreciate every one of you.